you do a wheelie. So that's proof that when you add throttle, we're transferring the weight from the front of the bike to the back of the bike. All these kids on Instagram are wrecking on the highway because they're taking a turn and they get really excited and they have a good line. So they add throttle and lean angle at the same time so they can still make the turn. But what they don't realize is the more throttle that you're adding, you are taking the pressure off of that front tire. But the reality is when you're leaning your bike, you need pressure on that front tire to keep you connected. So the issue is they're all low siding. You're low siding because you're adding throttle and adding lean angle, and the deeper you get, you're taking all that pressure off the tire, and then you're losing grip on your tire, and your bike's just going to slide out right from underneath you. And we're not going to do that. So do not add throttle and lean angle at the same time. Not today, Satan. Well, saw, dude, don't ever add lean angle and throttle at the same time, or you will wreck your bike. It's not today, Satan. We're talking all about physics. I could get all fancy
Hey, Ken Bird. How's it going today, Ken? Hope you're doing good.
Out of Winchester. I had a great time last year here, so I was happy to come back. And there's still, I think, refreshments over there, and this wonderful church is doing all that, which I think is awesome. And Q102 is sponsoring us over here, and so many great volunteers and people involved. And I am going to finish it up with a classic. I like to end my shows with along with me, okay? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I have to wake you up to say goodbye. You guys really know this one. But the dawn is breaking, it's the early morn. The taxi's waiting, it's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome, I could. So kiss me, I'm snuffling. Tell me how to wait for me. Hold me like you would never let me go. Oh, I need that on the jet plane. So knowing I'll be back again. Oh, where I had to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, there don't be nothing. Every place I go, I think of you. Every song I sing for you. When I get home, I wear your wedding ring. So kiss me and snuggle me. Tell me that you wait for me. Hold me like you would never let me go. Well, I leave right on the trampoline. So knowing I'll be back again. Oh, where I had to go. Now the time has come to leave you one more time. Let me kiss you on my way, dreaming about the days to come when I won't have to be alone, about the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile, tell me that you're there for me, love me like you'll never let me go. I need that unattractive place, Lord, knowing I'll be back again.
Fresh. Hey, Kim. Damn, Kim. Hey, good you're at home.
Oh, baby. Thank you all so much.
Decent looking lady, she's real pretty and everything. And I was talking with her, and she just started, you know, sometimes when you talk to a stranger, they'll just start telling you the whole life story. You know what I mean? And she started telling me that her and her boyfriend recently broke up. I said, what did y'all break up for? And she said, well, when we're making love, I like him to whoop me with a belt, and he won't do it. And I said, well, look out, boy. That's the problem. I said, if there's any way I can help you, I would. I said, if I wasn't married, I'd whoop you. And I can't because it would hurt my wife's feelings. It would give you a lot of joy, and we don't want to do that. But anyway, it takes all kinds, don't it? Maybe somebody out there tonight wants to get whooped with a belt. If anybody out there wants to get whooped with a belt tonight, this song is for you. I saw all your pictures in class of me. I prayed for a miracle, but the phone never rang. I cried on the front porch, and I cursed your name. I waited till sundown, and then I took the plane. Oh, I'm trying.
You're out of the hospital now, Kim. I wouldn't even worry about it. Hey, Daniel Berry.
I want to let you know one thing. Someday I'm going to take my belt off and start swinging. Just to make you feel good.
What? Oh, you need a hug. Oh, now you need to go outside? Or you squeeze you want to treat again? Yeah, squeeze you want to say treat. You don't even know what it is. Yeah. Yeah, well, it's kicking off there, Chris. We all know that. Hey, Mom. Yeah.
Lunch or dinner differently at Tim's.
Yeah, you gotta work, but
Held high with sliced seasoned steak
did you
and
work
double
it?
smoked bacon. It's a sandwich that's built to satisfy. Tim's differently with the new Supreme Stack.
Did you? Yep. Oh, sorry, that was really loud. It's taking a no sound then. Ready? Yep. 1, 2. And here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you can know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you.
No, I'm not sorry, Chris. How many fucking times do I have to tell you?
Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey.
Deserves you warmongers right, you fuckers.
He'd like to help you learn to help yourself. You see a sympathetic eyes. Stroll around the grounds until you feel like home. Here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. Jesus loves you more than you can know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hide in a hiding place where no one ever goes. The pantry with the cupcakes. It's a little secret, just so I can see it there. Most of all, you got to hide it from the kids. Cuckoo, Mrs. Robinson.
Jesus loves you more than you can know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God bless you, please, Mrs. Robinson. Heaven holds a place for those who pray. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Sitting on a sofa on a Sunday afternoon. Candles to think. Laugh about it, shout about it. When you've got to choose. Everywhere you look at this news. Where have you gone, Joe DiMaggio? Our nation turns its lonely eyes to you. What's that you say, Mrs. Robinson? Jonesy Joe has left and gone away. Hey, hey, hey.
All right. Make your browser fast. Make your browser safe. Make your browser Chrome. Choose Google Chrome for your computer.
Okay. Don't eat too much, Chris.
If I could see you,
Okay, so I forgot to roll the film on the left.
I forgot to fucking do that. We were listening to a song.
if I could see you, if you could be me for just 1 hour, if we could find a way to get inside, if you could see you through my eyes instead of your ego, I believe you'd be surprised to see that you've been blind. Walk by my shoes, walk by my shoes, everywhere you do, criticize and choose. Walk by my shoes, your whole world you see around you is just a reflection. The law of karma says you're gonna reap just what you sow.
you should go. Yeah, we spend the day.
Hi, Angie.
And one another. 'Cause I don't think or wear my hair the same way you do. Well, I may be common people, but I'm your brother. And when you strike out, they try to hurt me. It's hurting you. Lord have mercy. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Everybody confused. Shots and cues. Walk a mile in my shoes. There are people on reservations and out in the ghetto. And up there, but the grace of God from you and I. Yeah, if I only had wings of an angel, I'm still I'd fly to the top of the mountain down and cry. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Everybody confused. Signs and cues. Better walk a mile in my shoes. Try to walk through. Walk a mile in my shoes. Walk a mile in my shoes. Signs and cues. Walk a mile. All of me, wanna take all love me. Can't you see I love you? Without you, I want to lose and take my heart. I need time. Let me with time. How can I not be? You took the heart that once was mine, so why not take all of
Il grande Tommy che sta suonando per il suo amico Ra e la grande Anita che ci canta sopra. Thank you very much. Grazie Tommy, grazie Anita, che meraviglia.
What? You want to go tight now? What do you want? You want to come here and sit with me? I'm not going to lay on the floor with you. Yeah. It's up to you. Hey, Jason. Oh! Just realized I forgot to do that.
Get a credit card annual fee waiver and earn C Plus points faster with the Scotia.
Hey, Myron.
Hey,
man.
hey, Doug. How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Well, Jason, I know as long as you got booze, you're good.
I'm good. Well, it's the same with him now. Right?
True.
And if he didn't have one, he'd be like, "Yeah, been better." Better. Oh. Off the mountain tomorrow. Watch the grade 3 and grade 5 bands play.
Yes. Look at that.
Oh, fuck, nice. At the same time, too. Oh, there you go. Right there. Lines.
Yeah. That's a big one.
Just real quick. Over 20. Fuck it. There again. There again. Get it a couple more times. Oh, fuckers. Real divided everything. There you go. Yeah, not bad. The kings and the guys up top. The big one. Nice. Too bad. 39. 41. That's what I kind of like about this game. You got to be iffy when you up your bet because you're playing a whole new game.
Oh, no, we got problems.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jason. Tall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, guy. Hey,
Hi.
Chris.
What you drinking today?
Hi.
Cheers with me. Cheers with me. There we are. Cheers, bud.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Carlsberg. Oh, I wish I could get one. I'd grab them one. And then if I see you up here, I'd have one with you. But I've checked both liquor stores. There are none.
No.
They got them in Toronto, though, in Ontario. Yeah.
They have the number.
Yeah, Jason, what do you think about the UK and America is kicking off?
Oh, they're kicking off. What are they playing? Soccer?
Well, no.
Football?
They're burning places down. They're smashing police cars up.
Oh, in the UK?
Yeah, in
Oh, that's
Ireland.
cool.
Yeah.
You should be joining that.
To Manchester.
How come you're not out there doing it with them?
Well,
yeah,
I'm not getting arrested.
Well, burn their car. They can't arrest you. How the fuck are they going to do with you if they don't have a car to drive you?
Yeah. Well, and the United States is kicking off too.
Nice. What's kicking off in the United States?
California is a mess.
Why is it a mess?
Well, illegal immigrants are fighting ICE and the cops.
I'll let them fight. They'll lose. They can always go back where they came from if they don't like it.
Yeah. And it's kicking off in Ireland and Manchester. Well, because a 14-year-old girl got raped, Myron.
I know we talked about this.
Yeah, by migrants.
We talked about this yesterday. I know.
Yeah.
Do you know that probably happens every day?
Well, yeah. Well, in the UK, yeah.
No, everywhere in the world. There's sick people out there.
Yeah.
You just can't fix sick people unless you find out what they do and kill them.
Yeah. But like I said to you, Myron, it's lots of Muslims are sick in the UK.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you said people are doing stuff. You said that's why it's kicking off.
Well, why wouldn't it kick off when there's a bunch of freaking foreigners come in to fucking steal your property? Because that's what you guys did to the whole fucking planet a couple 300 years ago.
Yeah, but we never raped kids.
You can't fucking prove that. You guys did.
Your great-grandparents.
Do you know who John Smith is? He came over to North America, landed in the States. He was banging a 13 or 14-year-old chick.
Oh, it's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't tell me it's all started by just now.
And dog.
You fucking spit it to everybody
first.
Yeah.
I like to deposit it.
Yeah. Myron, do you feel sorry for Britain and United States?
No, I told you that already.
No.
Why
I'll go up and Israel tonight.
For tomorrow.
Oh, I don't care.
No shaving creams.
No.
Find some clothes for tomorrow.
It doesn't bother me if a bunch of people die overseas.
Yeah. Well, you don't care about the UK, Myron.
No. Why should I? Like I said, you guys went all over the world raping and pillaging, but now all of a sudden somebody's doing it to you. It's not right.
Bye, Myron.
Bye, Myron.
Bye, Jordan.
I see ya.
Bye, Myron.
Bye, Dad.
Bye, Chris. Bye, Dad.
Bye, guys. The only rhinos in the second, third, and fourth reel right now.
Yeah, that'd be a good top up for what you already had. You see it happens. They're a little bit split.
Not even.
I like when it starts setting them up there with the three. Like, keep them there. They'll set them all up.
Yeah, Jason, you and Todd are going fishing tomorrow.
Are we going fishing tomorrow?
Well, we're going to the Bass Pro Shop, maybe.
Going to the Bass Pro Shop.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can you fish in there?
Yeah, they got the big tank. Oh, there we go. We got the rhino.
Well, yeah, I'm going to a beach. Yeah, I can fish on that.
This will put me to.
No, we're gonna go watch some bagpipers tomorrow. Not bagpipers, the whole band. Bagpipe drums. That's all there is, isn't it?
2 majors already.
Bagpipes and drums.
No, I think there's dancing too, Jen said.
No, but in the band. There's no other instruments, right? It's all different kinds of drums and bagpipes. It's not like they got me.
Well,
Is there anything else in there?
that one. Usually one is empty. All three of them had something in there.
That should be good. An outdoor event. First one ever. What's up, Uper?
Give me one more grand.
Angie, Kim.
Hey,
I'll fill in there.
$24 with the minor.
Oh, nice.
One more for
Anything
the
with
grand.
it?
$3,000. I'd be like, cash out.
I'd be like, yeah, fuck you. You're giving me $875 every month now.
Yeah, Myron, what are you doing tomorrow?
I'm still set up for a good setup.
Watching films.
Yeah.
Push me over
Yeah.
100 if I get
Watching
this.
movies.
Yeah, and
Might
some
shoot
nice
some
food.
pool. Might shoot some pool.
Yeah. Well, you're watching the old films, yeah, or new ones?
Mostly old ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What,
we're
1960s, yeah, or 80s?
1930s.
God, that's old. Well,
Oh, hey, Chris Wright, gay rights activist.
Well, I told you I was watching old movies.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
You're watching English films or American?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it set me up for all of them.
Whatever movies were made back then, I watch it.
Yeah. But English films.
I haven't gotten 2-3 skins in a while.
Well, I can't
No
speak
doubt.
French, so it'd be
You
kind of
want to
stupid
go
for me
out?
to watch French films.
Well, you watch French films, Myron?
I said I can't speak French, so it'd be stupid of me to watch French film.
Yeah. Well, do you like old English films? Yeah.
What's up, Rebel?
Well, some.
Yeah.
English are not as good as the United States ones.
Yeah.
Yes, Uper.
Yeah.
I think so.
But yeah, America does have James Bond.
Huh?
America has got James Bond like us.
So?
Well, yeah, James Bond is massive.
Come on up, Uper, and ask.
So?
Do you like James Bond, Myron?
No.
No.
And I'm give it to her.
I don't watch James Bond films because I read all the books and the movies aren't as good as the
Still
books.
gets you ahead.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of these ones sail over.
Do you like watching horror films?
Right there.
Yeah, I like to see blood spurting out of fucking cut off heads.
A little bit on the last one.
You like Dracula, Myron?
There's a few ways.
Well, yeah, it's.
Yeah.
See, there's a difference between like and love, too.
Yeah.
Hit her now at the times 5.
I don't love very many movies.
No.
See,
you like watching war films?
Hey, Paul.
What's up,
Yeah,
Paul?
I like war films.
Yeah.
If you fucking go look at my recommendations in some the list, see how many fucking war films I've watched.
Yeah. You probably got that. You probably watched lots of English war films.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I haven't seen rhinos in
The English are not that good. I don't know why you think you guys are all so shit hot over there.
No, well, everyone says that English films and American films they're the best.
Who's everyone?
What?
Who's
People
everyone?
in prison and America.
Do you believe that shit that you don't go to the people that make it to see if it's the best. You go to other people to find out which is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fucking not very smart sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Myron. Well, yeah. Do you think English films and American films are best?
Instead of fucking.
I don't know.
Back
I
up.
haven't watched every fucking film in the world, so how can I make a judgment?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
why does your actors go to United States?
More money.
Yeah. But why does your soccer players go to Britain?
More money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Canadians ain't dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Canadians go to different countries.
John Holmes is my own.
Well, yeah. Who doesn't go to different countries?
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, Myron, you got paid more. You probably go to Britain.
Fuck that. Why would I go there? I told you that. He's your fucking idiot some days.
Well, I'm gonna give you £50,000 a year. You might come.
I don't think so.
No.
There's nothing there to go see.
Well, you got nice countryside cities.
Fuck, we got better ones here, you dumb cunt.
What?
Why would I want to go over there to see something that I can see better things here?
Well, Liverpool's a good city.
I ain't impressed by cities.
No.
No. Cities don't impress me. You get impressed by things really easy.
Yeah, mine, you haven't got castles like us.
I don't give a fuck. What is a castle? It's
Well,
just an old house. It's just an old house that hasn't fallen down yet.
Yeah, well, like 800 years old. Well, yeah, it used to be owned by a royal family.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I like the other one, Myron. It was an undercover gaylord in my imaginary prison house.
Hey, Bert.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. If you'd have had school, then Wales, you'd know a lot more, Chris.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you said the castles don't impress you, Myron.
Well, why would they?
Well, they're about 800 years old.
So?
Well, they're nice.
In your fucking opinion.
Yeah.
But your opinion don't matter very much to a lot of people.
Yeah, you never seen one, Myron.
So?
Yeah. Well, I seen a few in Spain, but Britain's got the oldest castles in the world.
Yeah, and that doesn't impress me much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because your country and United States is new.
Well, it's not new, you dumb fuck. There's been people living here for fucking long before the white man ever got here.
Yeah.
Long before you and your dumb fucking relations all come over here and wiped out the natives.
Yeah. Yeah, Myron, I went to the United States. I come some American natives didn't like British people. They never liked me much.
Well, why would they like you?
Well, yeah, I was nice with them. They said they don't like English people.
Well, why would they?
Well, because the British people
come over here and slaughtered millions of natives.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a long time ago, Myron.
Yeah, so? It's not that long ago now, is it? Because you said the castles were a long time ago.
I
Now,
never done nothing.
but your ancestors did. Your
Yeah.
great-grandfather, maybe you're somewhere back there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you think it was okay that they could just go around killing people and taking their belongings and stuff?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I
Hey,
don't mind.
hey,
Yeah, I don't mind the Germans. And yeah, the Germans probably killed
Germans
one of my
didn't.
family.
The Germans didn't commit genocide on fucking the
Well, the
EU, did
Jewish.
they?
They tried
The
to get rid of the
Jewish, but that's
Jews.
not the EU, is it?
No.
No. So what you're saying is full of shit.
Yeah.
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 You
Yeah. The
gotta,
British people got
instead
rid
of
of
fucking
the
talking to
natives.
everybody about fucking history, you should do a
Yeah.
little reading on your own.
Yeah.
You'd
Yeah.
fucking learn.
Yeah. Myron, your family probably stole, killed some American natives.
Hey, my
Because you're
family,
right.
I'm part native, so fuck you and your fucking mosey little bitch.
Yeah. Yeah. And Jason's French family.
No, we're from Spain.
But Canadians weren't like the United States. They didn't go around wiping out all the natives.
No.
No. The Sioux, when they were having trouble with Custer, they wanted to come to Canada, some of them, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And the French went to Quebec.
I'm a fisherman's son. I have fisherman
They
blood.
didn't go just to Quebec. They went from fucking Quebec all the way down to Louisiana. That was all
Yeah.
French.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
America.
So they didn't just go to Quebec, did they? You gotta get your fucking facts
Yeah.
straight.
Yeah.
Because you know absolutely fuck all.
Yeah. George Washington kicked them out of the United States.
Did he?
Well, as I got told. And they went to Quebec.
You got told, but you don't fucking know. You've never read a history book or anything, have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Do you think George Washington kicked them out?
No, because he wasn't by himself. See, that's it. George Washington didn't do anything by himself. He had help.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't say George Washington kicked him out.
Yeah. Yeah, George Washington kicked the British out.
Did you not just fucking hear me what I said?
Too. Yeah.
Well, dumb.
Yeah,
I haven't. You're dumb. You're retarded.
No. Yeah, he had help of a north west side.
Of what?
Well, everyone. I think it was like 10 states at the time. Everyone was fighting the British, and America got independence, and George Washington kicked the French out too.
Yeah, is that right? He didn't kick the French out.
Yeah.
How do you explain Louisiana? That's all fucking French down there.
Yeah.
How do you explain that if he kicked them all out? See, you're just a dumb fucker. You don't know fuck all.
Yeah, Louisiana speaks French.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, New Orleans. They speak French.
Well, New Orleans is a small part of Louisiana, isn't it? You've already said Louisiana speaks French. So why do you go to New Orleans after that?
Yeah.
This doesn't follow. Your mind is illogical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might go to New Orleans one day, but someone told me they speak French there.
Well, I don't know what they speak there. I'm not going to tell you anything anymore because you don't listen anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got told. Josh Washington and who else?
See, that's you got told. You don't fucking know anything.
Well,
All you know is what you've been told. You don't have a clue on what's happened in the past.
American government kicked most of the French out, and they
So
went
how do
to
you know?
Canada.
No, that's not right. You're full of shit.
Well, Kev told me.
Who?
Kev.
Kev who?
Well, Kev Chinesky. He's from Toronto.
How in the fuck would he know? How old is he?
Well, Kev, I think he's about 41.
How in the fuck would he know that? I'm 68. I know more than that stupid little punk.
Yeah.
Yeah. I obviously know a lot more than you, too.
Yeah. Well, Kev said he knows almost everything.
See? Well, yeah. Maybe he does. Maybe he's full of shit, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd tell him he's full of shit if he was in front of me.
Yeah, he's from the same place as Jason, Toronto.
Jason's not from Toronto.
Well, he was.
Well, he could say he's from Grand Prairie, too. He lived in Grand Prairie.
Yeah. Well, do you think Kev is bullshitting, Myron?
I think that you're just too dumb to fucking listen to what people say. You only listen to some people, and a lot of times they're not very bright.
Kev, he lives in my town. He works in the bar. He tells me sometimes. He said lots of American French went to Canada.
Yeah, but they weren't kicked out.
Yeah.
Well, how in the fuck did Louisiana still get to sit there if they were kicked out?
Well, they never kicked them out. They kicked the rest of them out.
Why did they kick the rest of them?
Well, I don't know. Kev said they went to Canada. They went geography.
Hey, I don't want to hear a fucking other. Don't ever say somebody said to me again.
Well,
if you
Kev
don't
took
know,
me in the bar.
Hey, if you don't know it yourself, I don't want to fucking hear you spit it out of your mouth.
Yeah, he's Canadian, Myron.
So what?
He lives in my town.
He lives in really, and he's from Ontario, Toronto.
He's got a Canadian accent. Yeah.
Toronto is asshole of the country.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm telling you, you like to hear what everybody else says. You come on here all the time, tell me somebody said this, somebody said that. Well, I'm fucking telling you.
Myron, what'd you say to Kev in the bar?
I tell him he's a fucking idiot.
I fixed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell him you're an idiot for listening to him.
Yeah, in the bar.
A couple of village idiots, I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. All right. Myron. Yeah, I'll probably be back in an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
Yeah.
God love him.
Oh, hell. What the fuck, man? My fucking camera froze.
Let's see.
It knows everything he can weast. I really want a pumpkin. Oh, fuck. Good old Chris Wright, the gay rights activist. Advanced twice a month. If he's managed to change my underpants twice a month, it's an achievement. Thanks, Chris. Good to read shit like that on a Friday. Just make you fucking laugh.
One guy talks to him in the bar, and he thinks that guy knows everything.
Well, it's Kev. Kev's got to know everything. It's Kev.
Kev from Ontario.
Well, Kev from
Kev
Ontario.
from Toronto.
He's from Toronto.
Kev from the asshole of the world. Well, not the world, just the asshole of Canada.
Maybe he was talking to Slowbird. Who knows? Hey, Slow, I know you're watching. Cheers, bud. Watch him join the panel. Say, I wasn't watching.
I don't think he'll ever come back.
Nobody watches. Keeping his eye on me.
Crazy music facts everyone should know. Part 402. In 1976, the Sex Pistols auditioned for EMI Records while all completely drunk. Johnny Rotten spat on the floor. Steve Jones insulted the executives, and they still got fined, only to be dropped just a few months later after a profanity-laced TV appearance caused national outrage. Obriath, often called the first openly gay rock star signed to a major label, was formed in 1973 with enormous fanfare, including a planned concert at the Paris
on the pad at the time.
But behind the scenes, he was struggling with drugs and isolation. His career collapsed, and he ended up living in the Chelsea Hotel.
That's how I would normally think to do it.
Leslie Les Harvey, guitarist for Stone the Crows, died tragically on stage in 1973 after touching a poorly wet hands. The shock electrocuted him in front of the audience in Swansea, Wales, while his
On the
bandmates
computer, if
watched
you
him.
hold in control, you can change the angle, like more of a flat, and
Oh, yeah,
not
yeah,
so
yeah.
much of a bird's view.
Yep. I didn't even know about you could do that on that. That's cool.
Got a lot of baseball. Six baseball diamonds here. Where's it going?
Well, pack a little fish in your own and walk away.
I don't know what the fuck you're catching that. Chocolate River.
Catch some mud.
Always like that too. Always brown.
Is it?
Yeah. Then over here we got a clear one.
No, boys, make sure he's better to sign, baby.
Yeah, see,
He's good. He's good.
if we're here, there's the Bath Pro Shop. We
Until I bet you got some problems.
You would do anything for like all the
I
illegals.
think we have to be here.
Yeah. Leave the room.
For you guys. We're
Go check in. Settle.
Yeah.
What did you say was down the road? What are we eating? I said Arby's, didn't I?
Wait,
Yeah, we eat the same here. I don't know if I even have.
beef sandwiches and take a look. Well, this is years ago. I'm gonna take a look at the Arby's menu.
Never seen many of them, walked by them, but never really ate at Arby's before.
They got the curly fries there, like roast beef sandwich and curly fry thing. Chicken sandwich.
This is what we're in. Hey, Adrian.
That crispy sandwich looks good.
Yeah, I guess that'll be our supper. Kids will want to.
Yeah,
Jen's got her poutine.
Needs is across the road. Tim Hortons is across the road.
I've seen where that was at. Yeah, good little stay. I got the first four lit up again. Jeez.
Drop you right there.
Yeah, so same old shit at work today. Nothing changed. They're down each other's throats all day long. Boss at the end of the day, main boss, Craig, around 3:20, 3:30, it's like, yeah, I'm worn out. Let's just all go early. Okay, whatever. So we started cleaning up, walked down to the shop. Craig was out doing something. Justin's out back waiting for him. Where the fuck is he? He's here. Okay, like, it's Friday. Like, you want to leave early, just leave early. Like, the payroll's already done. It's already put it. Like, any Friday. It's Friday. It's you just want to leave early. Go ahead. I should take him up on that offer. I'll show up to work every Friday at 8 and say, "Oh, the payroll's done. All right, see you guys Monday." Just for him to come out and say that shit. It's like, come on, man, shut the fuck up. Oh, crazy boy.
There, hotel.
Yeah.
Wendy's.
Yeah.
Arby's.
Oh, Arby's is the
Needs.
closest one. Other than
And the
Needs.
Tim Hortons a little bit down more.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool. Hopefully the pool's fucking in function. That's what the kids love,
There's a
man.
pool there. Take a look at it.
That's
again.
what stokes the kids up when it goes to the
Jalen
hotels
running
is
Wi-Fi.
the pools.
Let's hope they have Wi-Fi there.
They just want to swim. I don't blame them. It was fun.
Take a look at their website again.
Yeah,
Free Wi-Fi and an indoor pool.
Because some of them show like whether the pool. Remember, we knew firsthand before we went to some of them. Hey, pools and maintenance will be open.
Oh, relax with an indoor saltwater pool.
Oh, cool.
Saltwater pool.
Saltwater.
Yeah.
I've heard of that
Never
before.
heard of that before either. A saltwater pool. You can float better in it.
Yeah, for sure.
Let's just Google a saltwater pool.
What the fuck? Yeah, when you get into the pool, don't wash your hands and eat things, and you don't need to put salt on them.
Saltwater pool relies on salt water, not chlorine, to maintain safe pool water. So use salt instead of chlorine, which is better, easier on the eyes.
Yes.
A saltwater pool better than chlorine.
Chlorine's more dangerous.
Saltwater pools are often considered gentler than chlorine pools due to lower chlorine levels and this softer feel of the water. Yeah, be like water softener. Like, yeah, I know how that feels. It feels like silky on your hands.
It's just like one of the.
I think if you drop from 100 feet, it don't matter if it's salt water or fresh water, it's gonna fucking hurt.
We'll try not to jump from that high.
Unless you're a professional diver. But then again, they don't.
That's what scares me.
When they jump from those heights, they don't go head first. They go toes first. You gotta put the toes all straight and everything.
Well, there's this one chick, I don't know, she pops up every now and then, a YouTube channel. And I watch her because she's kind of fucking hot, so I gotta watch her in the morning wearing her bikini and shit. She climbs like 700 whatever feet up. She's fucking even on dangerous spots where it's rocks and mountains. But they know the spot. And she's like, Preps walks out there and is like, yeah, if that was me, I'd be dead, motherfucker.
If they land at them heights flat instead of their toes pointed, it'd break their fucking.
It's the smallest little.
Yeah. You do a belly flop from that height, you're dead. I'm gonna split you in two.
Have a belly flopping from here. Cannonball!
Even jumping off the pool deck and doing a belly flop hurts.
Oh, the Olympic pool, I was still fucking scared to death. Was it 30 meter up there? Or
the 5 and 10 meter.
It was 5 and 10?
Yeah.
At the
Olympic pool?
Yeah.
It was a 5. Those were the cement pads, the big ones.
Yeah.
Then they had the 3 meter springboards beside them. Yeah. But yeah,
I did all of them except for that. I had never attempted the top one. I'm like, fuck this shit.
10 meters high. Because when you look down, you see the bottom of the pool. That's a 16-foot pool. So that adds like another 16 feet of perception. And you're like,
It's like, fuck that shit. I'm not trained for this shit.
Even the high Even the
Hey, Midnight.
Use my ball sack. What's up, Midnight?
If this is the best channel, Midnight, holy fuck, you don't set your sights very high.
I just cannot believe it. This is my best channel for me today. Damn.
Oh, look at they got
Maybe he wants to go swimming.
Poutine. Jen might like Arby's poutine.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a good feast from there. You're buying?
Got fucking chicken on.
You're buying, right? When we get there.
Everyone's Arby's.
Yeah.
But
because you won 3,000, right? Oh, I thought you won it. You just said what if. Oh, okay.
Well, there's an ultra painting. We can get the paint there.
Let's just stop in Ultra Painting and talk to them. Say, you guys have a pet here? It's like a small place. Oh, free spins. Oh, and it's already unlocked. All right. Here we go, Dad. Oh, good. Hi, Kim. You're home? Awesome.
Oh, it's starting at 5 times?
Kim's home. Yep. How you feeling? Being at home and all. Party time. I like to hear that, babe. That's awesome. You and me go trolling. Let's go looking for some snowflakes, you and me.
Yeah. You and me go trolling. Oh, we got a birch mount.
Still a good weekend, Shaky, but it's going to come along. Right on, Kim. We're headed to Moncton this weekend. Jordan has a little event with his bagpiping band.
Bag of pipes.
Yeah. Good to hear, Kim. Hope you have a speedy recovery. Let's see what this 5 times does from the get-go. I'm 46.
Starting at 5. I like starting at 5. That's
Good.
a good start to start.
It is what it is. Sticky and expanding.
That's a times 2 on that wild. Have you seen that?
And
before?
expanding.
It's a times 14 altogether.
Just on that one.
There's more of those.
This one can do it. It's the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
The 10's elusive. I don't get it. Fuck. I would have liked to see 10s in the second rail.
I think you can get 2 more wilds and get 1 more free spin.
So?
I think. Or I would the 10 be there.
Does it show in its fucking literature? Back up where it started.
Because 4 plus 5 times 5 plus 4 is only to 9.
Mm-hmm.
So
That one I would like to see in there at the last one. Times 9. Bunch of fucking vampires. They're vampires at hospitals. Just fucking sucking your blood for this test and that test. They're probably selling your blood to fucking other countries without you knowing. Like Russia and Ukraine's probably looking for a lot of blood right now. They need your blood.
I think it's the actual charging port because this is a new charger and I had trouble with it.
Is it too late to? I don't know what Amazon's policies are. Say, hey, this one has a problem. I want you to send me a new one. You can deal with the time frame to not waiting because if that charge port fully goes, it's gonna be an expensive fix more than you paid for the fucking thing.
Well, the dude already sent me the. Remember, he was going to make me a label. Sent me the label. He said when he sees this one in process, he would send me a new laptop. But
Well, maybe jump on it. You ain't done much with it, like, because if that does give you a headache, that's the most critical part. If you can't get the fucking laptop, then it's a dead computer, and it can be fixed, of course. I don't know anybody that can whip that open, solder up the new charge port,
solder thing.
Which one takes it.
Justin?
He would know, but probably not know how to do the solder part.
Yeah.
He would understand it, but not be able to do that part.
Take it to Barry Small Engine Repair.
Small engine repair.
Barry,
my laptop's not charging. Can you fix this? Yeah, fuck it. Sledgehammer. Buy a new one. It's Barry. I'd sure like to meet that nurse, Kim. I'll really show her what annoying is. Myron can vouch for that one.
I think most of the people that watch this show would vouch for that one.
Got you covered, Kim. Got you covered. One over there.
Milledgeville.
I will, Kim. I will.
Vitamin water is there for you when you accidentally stay out until 6 a.m.
Patch that hole yet?
Start until 9.
How to beat the heat. If you're struggling to stay cold in hot, stuffy rooms without an air conditioner, this quick solution will take just 5 minutes. This genius trick cools any room in.
I can cool any room in the
I was reading an article in the newspaper on an airplane one time, and I was reading an interview with our former president, Bill Clinton, and he said something that stuck in my head. He said, whatever you believe, you might be wrong. And that stuck in my head, and I think that's really true. And so here's a song called You Might Be Wrong.
This is a song about Chris Wright.
Chris John Wrong.
Okay, Chris John Wrong.
Christians, Buddhists, and Jews got their own version of the truth. There's a line in the sand, there's a war going on. They forgot to remember, you might be wrong.
Volatile rules.
Carry your faith everywhere you go. Mix it with love and let it show.
Before
Always remember, you might be wrong. Why do we argue? Why do we fight? Everybody thinks God's on their side. Just count to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong. Don't cut me off, don't say we're through.
Well, I mean, it's real for a lot of money. It's price thing, right?
You see, flowers grow with trees of love are sown. You could be right, the fight. Everybody thanks God's on their side. Down to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, might be wrong. What's on the other side of life? I won't know until the day I die. If you feel insecure, you are not alone. 'Cause everybody knows
Those two,
I
man.
be wrong.
Get rid of
Why
them.
don't we argue? Why don't we fight? Everybody thinks God's on their side. Count to 10 before you throw a stone. Whatever you believe, you might be wrong.
Oh, yeah. I needed that one.
Okay, one.
That'll get me kicked out of my family.
One.
Vito Room and Maribel. With EQ Bank. EQ
Get those
Bank does
straight out.
foreign exchange.
You are near. This is Tommy Emmanuel.
Myron?
What?
Is that Tommy Emmanuel?
Yeah.
Let's start.
Huh?
Start. Let's call him Todd, sorry. 3 wet. Too much Spencer now. All the written.
Why I say I'd man the grill? Not man things. Here's the plan. I need burgers, buns. Great.
How's it going? Literally about 3 more minutes. You gotta turn it on.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, you only get 4, so this one's gone done.
No, I thought
Get
that
one
one.
more in the middle.
No, I thought I had that one with that one. Also, gave another one there.
And you get similar.
I thought I had the one, and then I thought I had the other.
Rabbit on the run, don't stop for anyone. Though your ears torn and your paws they are aching.
Chester's buddies overflowing.
Owl in the tree, won't you sing for me? Like you have been the hunter, and Lord knows I've been the prey. And that's okay.
Brandon's a keep it full.
Everyone needs some sort of honey from the bee. And everyone gets stung eventually. Trust me. Trust me. And this thing with you, you know it scares me too. Just climb in with me, there'll never be the same. Maybe that's okay.
Only 20. Count these.
Everyone has fought on someone else's shore. And everyone gets
You want the measure thing?
they close back for more and more, more, more and more. Rabbit on the run, don't stop for anyone. Though your ears torn and your paws they are. Everyone needs some sort of honey. Everyone needs some sort of honey. Everyone gets
Will you wait or order again?
eventually.
See, like I said, if those are cancelable, that means they didn't take the payment.
Right. Reorder as long as another one. Those ones ever show up, we kind of need them. It's nice to have insurance to ship things into.
But if you can
So I forgot to roll
and see if they took out the $44 for them somewhere in there, then you'll see Amazon. Whatever.
Easy to find.
Yeah.
We'll check.
Because if they didn't take the money, that's what they did. That's what happened to me when I first ordered them. They didn't take the money, and they said, I forget what they said. They canceled it anyway on me. Make a Marions all over town.
I'll have to think of something for like splash racking. Remember that part?
No.
Splash racking? To get rid of that. Remember that part? They called it splash racking. Get rid of the smell. Remember how the smell?
Oh, yeah.
So that's what that was called. Maybe when those three are done. Sanitize one of those, mix them all into that one. That's it. And I'm going to be free vessels.
I like to get some of that good cheesecloth too.
Yep.
To get those particles out.
No, it's not to get them out. It's to, when you do the next one, to not put it in as that.
Well, get it out or not put it in, it means the same thing.
No, it doesn't. We put strawberries and the kiwi right into the meat.
Yeah.
And flavoring, they have these little bags, cheesecloth bags. But they're not cheesecloth though.
Like
and it sits in there. None of that seeds and shit gets into it. For back sweetening and whatnot. Give her a whirl. Yeah, I know it's not cheesecloth, but there's a certain style. I don't know what they're called. He mentioned it in a few of the mead videos I was watching. And they did use cheesecloth in some of the things, but they were pouring through it as a filter.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. Well, as a filter, then yes, then absolutely, that's cheesecloth. Yes.
I'd pour all whatever we did with the fruit ones.
I want both then.
Yeah, so I'm sure that's not expensive.
I forget. No, they're not. They're fucking probably $10 for 3 or 4 of them.
They can reuse them, I would imagine. Just wash them somehow. I wouldn't put laundry soap on them. I would fucking.
Why not?
There's no worse than using the dry cloth when we make it short. You know, those will be washed and it goes through a rinse cycle. When I get my carboys, whenever they come, I'm gonna make a blueberry mix.
Do you know the whole start to end, or are you winging it, or do you already pre-plan something?
I'm not putting the blueberries in right away. I'm gonna do the whole mead and then back sweet with the blueberry at the end. I'm gonna do it how that guy does it there with our nice
home craft.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, that guy. When he
Craft a Brew.
Yeah.
This is his channel, Craft a Brew.
Whatever I do, I've never watched it on YouTube first. I just went ahead and did it.
Just do it.
Learn by your fuck ups.
Mm-hmm.
It's the only way to learn. If you don't fuck up, how are you going to learn anything?
Nope. Unless you did it perfect the first time, then there's nothing to learn. But exactly.
Well,
exactly.
That's if you do it exactly the same way every time, but
Yeah.
I'm not close on my measurements. I just eyeball things, so
And the first batch, like I said, we went to a T on that.
yeah.
Bought it, watched the most reputable person, detailed video how to do it, timed it day to day. We still had that problem. We learned from it. Exactly. But good luck doing it perfect the first time. You just think, if you get it, then yeah, you don't learn anything. You did it perfect. And like you just said, let's see if you do it perfect every fucking time. Good fucking luck.
Yeah. Like my plants, all the leaves have dried, or well, on a couple of them already. But it's doing it to all the plants, and I don't know why. But all the leaves are dying off, but the buds are still good.
Mm-hmm.
And I've thrown in
Tuesday.
diatomaceous earth and calcium so far.
Maybe they'll all show up.
Like, did you even say shipped yet on these track package?
Nope.
Nothing.
The 18th. Confirmation.
Yeah.
I got.
What'd you
Hey,
do?
Gravity.
Hello, did somebody bring the wind to me?
Yeah, we were saying fuck Toronto earlier, so we sent
Oh,
our
okay, okay. Well,
fuck
I just wanted
Toronto
to know
and fuck
where.
Ontario.
I did a little bit of voodoo.
Oh, wanted to know what's going on. It's cold over here,
Oh shit.
and it feels like it's coming from the northeast. I was just finishing saying that. Yeah.
Can't blame anything on me then.
No, not you. I'm blaming probably Quebec. It's probably
Here's
coming
over.
from the north, going over
Hey,
to the
over.
east, and then coming back again. Hold on. I mean, like, I feel like it's going that way. And I felt that this morning. Like, where did this wind come from? And it feels like Quebec. So, I don't know. Weird. All I know is it's chilly.
You got more bottles?
I had my window open. I went, whoa, it's cold. What happened there?
Look at your
Yeah.
protection.
Woke me. Yeah, woke me up. No, I think it's coming from Quebec way, to be honest. Not you, Myron. It's not you today.
Sister get one yet? Did I get one
No, it's same with
Good
this
old
guy. This guy is blue, and then they'll come like all fogged over because that's all up north. Think about when I was just talking about it, when your wind is blowing, you blow it down. It was nicer yesterday.
Rankin saying something about wind blowing.
No, you need your jacket today. Like, oh,
Orangedale whistle. It was always blowing. The Orangedale whistle will always blow.
hmm.
The station
Hmm.
knows all around. But the train could never found.
There was neither
1
side
second.
nor sound.
Let's see if a $44 payment came out within the last week. If it didn't come out, it ain't coming. It's fucked up.
current.
That's what you just did.
Mm-hmm. That one, no. That one, no. Doesn't feel more.
It should. What do they got? Is there what's pending? Does it go up a bit
Posted.
more? No.
Because it was my current.
Oh, yeah.
Anything else but a processed.
No, I was ordering my dinner on the way home. What's it bring me? Something healthy, of course. Oh, tomorrow I gear up to see people move out of my way. Get lost. You, the humans. Oh, so something's going on here with patio verandas. And I don't know. I think they're putting charges on the restaurant owner for the patios that are outside. You know, when they do the close down the street and stuff. Oh, this is Toronto. You know how they do cash grabs all over the place because it's summertime. So that's great for the restaurant owners. And the restaurant owners, are you kidding me, Jason? You know how many people have had to close their restaurant just because of COVID? Bullshit. So now here comes like some kind of taxes.
Nobody in this town had to close their restaurant because of COVID.
Oh well, that's good. I mean, that's the thing over here in Toronto. A lot of them didn't come back up, and one of the oldest bars had to say, "Okay, well, we're done because we can't keep up with this capacity." It's not even about that. Then they came in with the liquor and everything else. It's one of them. It's
Today.
crazy. You got to think about it. What's more worth it, your home or your business?
It's coming.
Well, if you lose your business, you could lose your home.
That's true. That's true as well. So it's when they are paying like the electric costs. You just are you having a conversation with me, guys? I have no idea. Just when you go down Spadina.
They do it a lot. They just talk to themselves, and but it's okay.
Just when you go down to Spadina, you could see it with the Chinese places, right? And you're like, wow, that one didn't come recover. That one's not coming back. And I mean, that's just one street in like China Market. It's crazy. I don't go and eat downtown, obviously, but it's kind of like, well, I mean, this is money.
Places to eat in Toronto. That's the fucking problem.
That's true too, right? Like, you gotta be careful where you're gonna eat in Toronto. Come on.
Well,
be picky. Be very picky. Listen to the people of Toronto, to be honest, when you're looking for some place to eat. Otherwise, you might find yourself in some dirty, nasty, nasty bar. Yeah. You don't want to end up in a dive, but you don't want to end up ripped off either.
Dives used to be my favorite bar.
Well, yeah, sometimes. I mean, it depends. Today, when you're looking, you're like, yeah, no thanks. You know what I mean? Like, no, those people don't look like the most reputable people. Doesn't look like I want to hang out in this area and even have a drink in this area. And then up the street, you might say, yeah, this is a bar that I would probably be more inclined to go to. It depends on the river hanging outside.
I don't drink, so I wouldn't be inclined to go to bars.
Right. I'm talking about even like wanting to get in there like a coffee. It depends on the area that you're in.
Olga, did you say she was offered her chance to test? Or because it says offended?
Offended.
Oh, I don't think there's probably a cafe in town that meets health codes, Ogre.
In Toronto or in your house?
Hey, here.
Oh, I was gonna say. As long as you got a coffee pot. Hell, go to the gas station if you have to.
Well, I like going to the gas station and then I can get some good jerky and
Right.
pepperoni sticks.
And your coffee.
Oh, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah, I
Oh,
learned a
well,
lot of shit from Kev today, Crafty. Kev from Toronto, man. He knows what's up. It's Kev from Toronto.
exactly my point. Like
You know Kev?
I don't eat in Toronto.
He's from
Because
Toronto.
well, people will get sick. Like I wasn't one out there going, oh yeah, the pandemic. No, no. I stuck where I went to when they were
Jason knows
closed.
this. Jason knows that. Kev knows more.
At the end of the day, yeah, I stuck to the same places that were
Hey, what's your
open.
YouTube name?
Well, Ogre, I used to have a job running a vacuum truck, and I tell you, when you suck a grease trap empty in a Chinese restaurant,
Gross.
that was putrid. But if you went to a garage and vacuumed out their sand traps that they have, the grids on the floor, that smelled even worse.
I can imagine.
And a lot of septic tanks didn't smell that bad. Some were pretty right, but other ones there was hardly any smell come out of them.
Well,
Enchanted Flute.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, no, we're painting.
Oh, you're
Enchanted
painting.
Flute. Yeah, that's the color we chose. Enchanted Flute.
Yep, that's the name of the color. Enchanted Flute.
Sounds green.
It is not.
You fucked up.
Yeah.
Actually,
I've never seen a green flute in my life.
well, I was gonna say maybe it's gray. I fucking don't know. Silver.
Excuse me. Ogre, she's a black belt already? I would take it that's what it is for full black.
I'll fight her.
Yeah, okay. How she kicks you down.
Ah, okay. I'm not in the program, so I don't know most of the time what you're talking about. I do know everybody was kung fu fighting one night, though.
Oh, everybody likes to kung fu fight, don't you know? Come on, Myron.
Oh.
Everybody is kung fu fighting. Do-do-do-do-do-do. They were as fast as lightning.
Okay. Danny.
Oh no. Another not mainlander. Another not mainlander. Remember, we were laughing about that yesterday. Get off the land. Go back to the sea, people. Are you kidding, Danny?
goes right, you don't get much smell, but when you go outside and smell exhaust off the tank, yeah, it's putrid out there. And gas masks, fuck, half the time I was in fucking tanks fucking washing oil or water.
Mm. Well, we had the sun today. Who stole all my sunshine?
Ogre.
Where'd it go?
Who?
Maybe Ogre took it. My sunshine.
I don't know.
I pay for the.
Haven't had any for 2 days now here.
Well, good. Maybe you have a couple more, but Toronto needs the sun. Oh, come back.
We had
Okay.
it wasn't enough hardly to get the streets wet.
Oh, they came around with a street cleaner. One day, the other side the other day. I thought, what the fuck is this shit? One side, one day, and then the other side the other day. And that was after it was raining. Oh well. He made a mess. That's why he was kicking up all the dust, and I was like, "Oh God, here we go." No, the street cleaner.
I drove down a gravel road. It was slightly uphill. I was going a little fast.
Oh yeah.
And there was a plume of dust. It was farther away you got, the bigger it was, for a fucking mile.
So you were making a dirty road.
Oh, it was a dusty road, and I was doing over 100 down it.
Oh, I wouldn't have been following you that fast. I would have been like, "Look at this jackass! Let him go." He's making a trail of smoke.
Well, I got to say, the cops wouldn't have been able to follow me down that road.
Couldn't get your freaking license. Nope. Not if it's smoky. Call you Bandit. Smokey and the Bandit.
Geez, there's a road where you could go south there, and the fucking cops, if they didn't know that road, they'd take off on the first little hill and nosediver into the second hill.
Oh, Jesus.
Because at about 60 miles an hour, 100 clicks, you just gently lift off on the first little hill, and then you go land nice, and you might get a little jump on the second one too.
It's like a camp.
If you do it at 90 miles an hour, you take off from the first hill and nosediver into the second hill.
Right. That's like the forks. Up at the forks, if you can get good, and I mean you can't really do that now because they don't want you racing up there. And it's one of them. If there's nobody in front of you, yeah, done it. Like put the pedal down just for kicks, and you get a little bit of air, and the kids loved it because it would be like, "Yay, wee!" You know what I mean? And here comes another little bump in the road, but definitely it's one of those where the bikes used to go, and then you kind of go all the way up the. It's like a magnet. Feels like a magnet because it used to be a train track, and you go all the way up, and it's like, okay, you can let go of the gas, and your car will start sliding down. And you're like, hey, fuck this shit. You just got to keep it on the gas to get all the way up the hill. Those are big hills. Can't call them mountains because they're not mountains, but bigger hills.
Yeah.
You're up in the escarpment kind of deal up there.
I find there's less places to jump on paved roads. Around here, if you go to the back roads,
Yeah,
there's all kinds of places to get your vehicle off the ground for a short stretch.
they're digging up there. They're putting a massive fucking quarry up there. And that attaches to my river. So, of course, when I went and saw the river and it was green, I was like, what is in my water? Because that wasn't normal. And they're doing blasting up there.
Wow.
Like a bit of dynamite into, and bang, doing the blasting. So, a lot of kids are swimming in this quarry. And why? That's just, I don't know why they're swimming in a quarry, but okay.
It's a thing to do. It's been
Okay,
done
but
for
you're not gonna
years.
find me doing it. Take them to a swimming pool
Why?
because a lot of people don't want the gravel pit. Obviously, the quarry. It's a massive thing over here.
Yeah, but it's personal choice. If somebody wants to go swimming there, they should be able to.
Oh, all two of them. I mean, go for it. But you won't find me there. Just like you kind of wouldn't find me swimming in Lake Ontario. No. Oh my God, no.
What? Lake Ontario's a cesspool, isn't it?
Well, yeah. I mean, just because we remember what it smelt like, and we remember like what it used to be and what was dragged out of there. So it's one of them. Like, we like looking at it, but swimming in it, not really. No, thank you, because of all the shit that came out of there and barrels and shit like that, and maybe the bodies. Yeah, okay, a few of them, whatever. But hey, it's water.
True.
I think about that anywhere I am with water. Like, how many people died here? Probably a lot. And I mean, Lake Ontario for sure, because it's a big span of water.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks it's an ocean. And I'm like, no, it's a big fucking lake. And they travel to St. Lawrence River. Well, that's how they get in and out of the big boats come in from St. Lawrence, Quebec.
Oh, Danny Williams says they all have no trespassing signs everywhere.
Where? Up by you? Or but
Around the quarries, is what he said.
no, there's one up in Caledon where they're swimming. I'm not talking over by you. I'll tell you what's over by you. There's a place called, Dundalk. Oh, wow. Look how big that fucking place is, and I used to live there. You have a solar farm up there, wind farm.
Just gotta go around and take all the no trespassing signs down before you go swimming.
It's a huge wind farm up that way. They were working on it in 2004, and it's shit. I can't stand the thing. That's usually what prevents me from going up there.
I love boats too, and I love whales. Hi, Danny. Sorry, Crafty. Look, it's Kev from Toronto. What's up, Kev? I love the chat. They pay attention, man.
We're identifying as not America. Hello. Do you even hear what's going on over here in Ontario? It's crazy. It's just crazy what's going on in Canada.
No, we'll fucking do a recording after.
I bet, Chris. Oh, well, don't blame you.
Sorry, I'm gambling. Doing well.
Maybe that's a little too much about your sex life there, Ogre.
So I found what I was looking for yesterday, guys. And a little bit more, Jason. Mhm.
I'm gonna live more. I'm gonna
We'll
live
pair
more.
you off
Just follow
in
me.
your country.
Whiskey rock glass set.
Did you say whiskey?
Uh-huh. And I was like, oh, Jason's gonna hate me. I love it. I love it. Jason's gonna hate me because
Oh.
Those are some nice whiskey glasses. Todd, look at them whiskey glasses.
I'm gonna need some whiskey glasses.
If I'm gonna make it through.
whiskey rocks.
Those are nice whiskey rocks.
Probably
Or
laying down on the couch with
oh look,
someone.
it even comes with this kind of thing.
Good to see you,
The
Danny. Hope all's doing well, buddy.
That's a nice set you got there. It
Mhm.
looks beautiful.
I scored this for like $15.
That's nice.
And it's like brand new.
Yeah. Oh, how to use them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like water. You can't see what I'm doing with my hands while I'm submerged, except for that time in the fountain. I'm not allowed back in Cardiff. Oh, shit, man.
It's like that.
It's all right, Chris. You're on wrong. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
All the time in brackets.
It's chill.
Ooh. It's popping on my now. Shit.
Whisk off.
Yeah. What do you think of that find?
Pretty.
Fucking right. And I went for actual this. For my herbs, I found this to dry them. I was looking for all the wicker stuff, Myron. You know the wicker crop that you had back in the day?
Yeah.
So of course I was like, I need to snip my herbs, but I needed something to collect it in. So that's had a screen in it. And I thought, ooh, perfect. Just grab this. Now everything's gonna go self-checkout. So I'm like, I walk around with cash.
Okay, Danny, see you later.
You know, baskets. And I had to buy this thing because look, it's like a lunch pail.
Yeah.
For all
Yeah,
my
she's
herbs.
not a hoarder. She's fine. Leave her alone.
She's my little hoarder.
I'm busy today. And of course, I have a guinea pig running around somewhere because he was after the lavender. Mm. So, yeah, those were my finds over here. And of course, that whiskey thing. I didn't go intending for the whiskey thing, I went for that. And then I said, then you see more, right? Like, hmm. Guess I'll bring this home because it is something that we don't use Crown Royal. No Crown Royal will be in those glasses. Wisers. That's what will be in those glasses. Wisers. Wisers whiskey. Okay, I could go off at full scream now. Come back, boys. Oh, thank you. So yeah, I've been busy. I got them at Value Village, by the way. And when you donate a lot of shit, that's where I donate. I found a nice chair there. No joke. $20.99.
Jeez, Kim, you're being spoiled. Tim Hortons coffee.
I was gonna say.
Okay, you have a great weekend too, Ogre.
I actually sat in a chair, Myron, and it was comfortable.
An old
Like,
wicker chair?
no, it was like a nice fabric chair. that you could sit in. And I'm like, this is comfortable. It would have been like in your grand's house or something, and you just didn't want it.
Yeah.
Bar.
I've got a really old chair in the
Yeah.
back there that I don't use.
I know people that will have their grandmother's chair and be like, no, I'm not getting rid of it. Get out of it. You're not allowed to sit in it. Get lost. That's how they are. Like, that's my grandma's chair. Get out. When I'm coming around, you better get out of that chair. It's just one of them older chairs. But this one reminded me of like a Winchester chair. Good for your back support and what have you.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't make them like that no more, guys. And then they had two dining chairs there with nice gray fabric with the metal studs on. Yeah. And old furniture. Like I saw the old magazine rack that you had back in the day from Graham, whatever. And one of them flip up tables. It reminded me of the sewing table at home.
Huh.
It was a little coffee table. And the flap kind of goes down. So better than IKEA. Better than what IKEA is serving you today. You can put it, that's why. Yeah, you have to have your real wood there.
Seems
And then
like
the actual
it's not real wood.
and then the actual coffee table flips down on the one side, like it's half a leaf that would just kind of clip up and fall.
No, the far side it lifts up away in
Mhm.
line with the table, whereas this one lifts up away from it.
I had them in Canadian, not in IKEA, and it's just one of them. Like they don't make them like that old furniture I spied yesterday. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking they don't make that shit no more, and that shit's worth money. So when you're in those kinds of places, it's one of them. Like, wow, that's a good buy for whatever money they want for it. Grab it. Yeah, it's something that it's an heirloom. It was probably one of their grandmothers, and they said, "Never get rid of this." My gram had one too, with the table and the light attached to it. My great gram had one, an end table, all in one.
Kev from Toronto is gay.
Excuse me?
I said Kev from Toronto is gay.
Oh, is he really gay?
Well, I was looking at my knees. What else could I say?
Oh, I didn't even look at his knees.
Said I have the knees
So
of a 27-year-old.
Well, I'm sorry, Myron. You were trying to show me your table. I know exactly what Myron was doing. Don't worry, Myron. I'm not being perverted.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm a girl. He would take it totally different if it was me.
That's right.
Yeah, you would. I went, those are nice knees. Ooh, even better socks.
Oh, fuck. What would Chris know?
You need crystal?
No. Chris from Wales. Chris John Wright from Wales.
Where's from? Speak Gaelic, you fuck.
Yeah, I can't.
You never know. You're a delinquent on the island that can't speak Gaelic. We should ban him until he speaks Gaelic. I can speak Gaelic.
Fuck, he can barely speak English. How is he going to be able to speak Gaelic?
Well, maybe he speaks better Gaelic than he does English.
Well, I
It's
wouldn't know if he was fucking up or not then.
well, we would. I would detect it in my United Kingdom genes. I'd be like, "No, you fucking wreck and ruin. You ruined the word." I'm telling William. I'm telling William on you. I thought he'd care. He'd arrest you. He lived in Wales. I don't know. It's got the town with the longest fucking name that nobody can pronounce.
Well, people from Wales are so unintelligent. They were thinking about banning dogs from Wales.
Oh,
How in the fuck were they gonna? They have since
Chris is still
canceled that. But
go through,
you know, there's fucking sheep over there. How do you think they're gonna herd their sheep around if they don't have dogs? It was
right?
just a ludicrous idea right from the beginning.
So here's the thing. You know it didn't work because Chris is still around.
Well, he lives right close to the border, so he can jump back and forth pretty easy.
Oh God, no more. No, if you're on the shore, you're not allowed on the mainland. End of story. We got to keep these people off the mainland. Jason, you have a very limited time to visit, and then we're kicking you back. All right, go back to your roots, people. Go back. Can't say that to me, Myron. From where I grew up. He told me to go home. I'd be like, I'm here. I told you I'd come back.
Gaelic is Irish and somewhat Scottish, not Welsh.
Well, let me tell you, if it's a mixed pot of two ashes, whatever, yeah, fucking speak it. That's hence why they put the Scottish Gaelic back on the keyboard for you, but to bring it back.
Hey, midnight.
Otherwise, you're going to lose them forever. You good. And you don't want to do that. The younger ones need to learn who they are, the roots. It's true. Think about that. When you get into England, it's a mishmash pattern, fucking everything. Different dialects, I mean. Like the Mariners, they say a boot, not me. I say about. And some of you call it roof. A
I say
roof.
about you.
It's a roof. The roof. No, that's the roof. Did you grow up with people saying the rough too? Like, you mean the roof? Yeah. Or the
Oh,
crick,
we knew how to speak English out here.
right? Or the crick. And it's like, the creek, you idiot. It's a creek, not a crick. Oh my gosh. You would just roll your eyes like, where's my nan? Just give you a freaking English lesson.
Okay. Chris Ray says that's like me asking you to sing the Ugandan national anthem.
Yeah, all right. Oh, Uganda. Sure. That was a country that just came off your tongue. Uganda. Out of all the countries, he picks Uganda. Myron, that was funny.
Okay, midnight. You have a good night.
Like, how many national anthems did you pick Uganda? I don't even think I've ever heard it. Although, no, I've never heard the Uganda national anthem. I was thinking about Olympics when they all come in. They all come into the same kind of thing.
And I just thought of something.
What's
Next
that?
time I see Chris John Wright, I'm going to have to ask him a serious question.
Okay.
I don't want to ask it now because then he might have an answer for me if, thought up.
Yeah, we don't want no. You have to ask him out of left field.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
what it will be.
Be prepared. You don't know when it's coming, and that's the best thing about Canada. We come out in like a. Where did you come from? Out of left field.
Oh.
We stood up on our feet and we moved. So I heard a trick. All right. This is for anybody. It's just to wash your. It was something about bananas. When you're washing your fruit, if you're letting it sit in water and then using the water over your plants, it's supposed to help them.
Yeah.
So I'm doing an
Well,
experiment.
I've saved up a bunch of banana peels, let them dry out. I'm going to chop them up and then boil them in water.
I should do that because this is how they're telling you to do it on the computer, like this. I'm like,
Yeah.
Okay. No,
I don't watch computer to do things. I just do it my way on my own.
Yeah, I just threw an older banana peel out, but definitely if you can snip it up. I mean, that's something to make fertilizer too, right? Same with orange
Yeah.
peel. Right. And then I guess it's just water that you would put added to it. Water.
Yeah.
My neighbor did that, and then it looks all like foamy and nasty. And she says, and when you open it, it's gonna smell. But your plants are gonna love it.
Yeah.
That's why she said you gotta let it sit for 3 months. I go, 3 months? Yeah, because it'll break all down. She used the like scissors and probably a food processor to chop it all up, or a blender.
Oh, Chris Wright says bananas make a fantastic facial exfoliant, which
Oh, dude.
I already knew because Hippie had heard that and he wiped it on his face for a few days.
Yeah. Did he mash it up?
No, the inside of the peel.
Oh, the
Once he
inside.
peeled it, and what's left on the inside, he just rubbed it on his face.
Oh, all the goo. See,
It
mine
seemed
turned.
to work.
I'll just, you know what? I took it out of the garbage. It's almost ripe. You know, when your bananas turn like almost black.
Yeah.
That's a good time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it in the water, see what happens. Because I'll give it more. I mean, yeah, I'm a garbage picker. I just picked it out of my garbage.
Hey, Matt.
Byron, Jason, Todd, Crafty.
Matthew, how you doing, bud?
I'm a garbage picker. I just picked out of my own garbage. But it was something that I did see for the badness. Because I got a garden downstairs too, so feed the world, brother.
Volatile reels, volatile reels.
Are you out there fishing,
Five
Matthew?
volatile reels.
Not right now. I'm watching it rain right now. Just got off work not too long ago.
It feels like rain's going to come into me. So I don't know where you are in the United States, but please be safe.
Whoa! It is a talking fish. Whoa!
Well, I've been watching what's happening in the States, and it's effing stupid.
I don't even know what's going on. I live here.
All right, if your curfew's in California,
Oh, I don't live anywhere close to there. It might as well be a different country to me.
and then what they were doing, it's one of them. Like I agree with the mayor. She's saying it feels like more of a test city than anything else, and you don't need the National Guard down there. And these guys are peaceful protesting, and it's Donald Trump, right?
Well,
So of course, Donald Trump is being a dick.
my boss asked me what I thought of the Marines being used to put down whatever's going on.
Right.
And while I was at work, and all I said was, "Well, thank God I got out in 2009. I don't give a shit."
You know, and at this point, it's like
I like
I really
Marine
don't
Land.
have an opinion, boss, because I don't want you to
Marine
think
Land was
that
awesome.
I have an opinion, and then you want to get rid of me. You know what I mean? Like the senator, that's kind of disturbing when you're putting your hands on the senator, Homeland Security,
Yeah, but
DHS.
Crafty, last
It's one
time I
of
went
them.
to Marine Land, we were
Okay,
swimming with the
that's it.
dolphins.
No, he's the senator of. They've
No,
Jimmy
Marine
Kimmel
Land.
even had Arnold Schwarzenegger. What do you think about what's going on in California? He
Oh,
lost
he's
his.
strong. He's old. Dude.
What'd you say, Jason?
Oh, Marines. Yeah, the Marines. I love Marine Land. I was swimming with the dolphins and the orcas. No, it was
No,
fun.
you weren't. Now stop it. Because Marine Land is shut down. Shut up.
I like orgies.
No.
Well, that's what my boss asked me. He's like, "What do you think? What's going on out there?" I said, "I don't give a fucking shit. I work 16 hours a day. Who gives a fuck?
Those Marines are
What the fuck would a guy that's constantly at work care about what's going on in the world?"
29 pounds.
I work an hour a day. The rest of the time, I try to fucking pay.
Yeah.
Crazy fuckers.
I don't give a fucking shit. If it happens to me at work, then I'll care about it. Until I get off these 15-hour days, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
Like I work, sleep, and eat.
Ohio and California, two different worlds.
Yeah.
He even told me to leave work early on Fridays. He'll pay me. Okay.
Just fuck
It's
off.
like, really? He's like, yeah,
Ohio,
it's Friday.
Ontario.
Payroll's already through, man. If you want to leave early on a Friday, just go. Like, huh? Okay.
Friday.
Bye. You sent me this picture today, didn't you?
I did. You like that shit?
It's Travilo and his daughter.
That's how I felt about things. You get that?
I
Get it?
messaged
Go
you,
back to
said,
your messages and
"Happy
see what I sent
birthday,"
to you.
and, I said my son's 22, 28 as well.
Fucking Travi though.
Jason says,
Jason, I'm gonna make it rain at my house.
open
But
now. Cool. This is how excited I am about
That's
it.
how excited I am about that.
Yeah, Travilo.
Yeah, Travi Lowe, you know, he's just around a corner from Crafty Kid. He goes slap the fuck out of Crafty. Crafty don't understand who Travi Lowe is.
555 over my house.
Shit.
Girls are gonna make you know.
He slapped the fucking slow birder. But I'm just here to have a beer.
You're not gonna slap anyone in our house. Gotta be.
Where's the fucking beer at?
I have that.
Very nice, very nice.
Huh?
Is that Red Pop Coca-Cola?
Very nice.
Oh, okay, I'll have it.
Oh, you've got the Canada window and ice. And I will get Canada window and some ice.
Oh, you must have early beer. Early beer. Okay.
Don't forget, Chris, right?
Nice store.
Canadian.
What?
I didn't really mean to turn my camera on.
Well,
I didn't
compliments on your
really.
door. That's all. Your door is beautiful.
I didn't. I didn't really need you to see you guys go get me a beer out of the ice.
You took the girly beer. I saw that. I saw it.
The
You take
core?
girly beer.
Yeah, I said it.
Ours is a girly
Girly
beer?
beer. I have boys beer.
I'm here for no reason at all. Just call me a bitch.
Well, yeah, because it's not as high in content as in mine. Sorry. You drink Coors. I don't drink Coors.
I
What's
drink
this?
whatever. I drink whatever to get me drunk. To be honest.
Well, get drunk. I'll get you drunk, motherfucker.
Whiskey.
I'll be like, yeah, 7.1 alcohol, motherfucker. Drink all of that. And who scores that week?
You're my house.
Doggone.
Well,
It's in walking distance. It really is. It's in walking distance, stumbling distance, whatever you want to call it. Like, if you got trouble vision, don't worry about it. You know where it is, guys. So, Jason knows where it is. Don't fucking. He will know where every beer store is. You know where every beer store is. Brewers, retail.
There's one of them using my name again. Jason knows.
Brewers, retail with the brown
Blah,
truck.
blah, blah, blah.
I actually see sometimes the old brown trucks. There's a brewery right down the street. And Matthew, we could go to the Legion and just drink her. Drink her for free.
I don't want to go to Legion. They'll make me pay dues.
No, they won't. I promise you. It's the British kind. Come on. We go in there and we'd be like, what's up?
I'll go to the
Right on my river.
VFW.
What?
We can go to the VFW. You know what a VFW is?
I'm not a prisoner of war.
Oh. Well, I don't think it's not. That's not how that works. Veterans of foreign wars. That's where they go to drink.
Oh, well, come on. You're a foreigner. And I'd be like, it's a
in
song.
Canada, you'd go to the Legion.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, we have both. We have the Legion and VFW.
It'd be like the Rotary Club does lists for bingo, and it's okay. Bring your beer and your cannabis. Everything's good. Drink before you get in there. Wherever you go, just drink before you get in there. Bring your wine. It's all good. And that way it doesn't cost you as much.
That's right.
That's what I mean. Like, that's what I did before we went into a bar. I'd be like, bottle of wine and a sub. We're going to eat, drink, and then get upstairs and we have $20 and we're not going over $20. You know what I mean? Like, we're budgeting. And that was our weekend. It was like Friday. Yep. Wherever I went where I could take a $5 cab home. Today it wouldn't cost me $5 to get home. I'd still be that bitch that'd say, fuck you, I'm walking.
Myron, how are you doing today? I haven't said hello to you yet.
Not too bad, I guess. But I haven't done fuck all, so.
Okay.
I did it for you. Don't worry. I did the for Myron.
Well, I don't mind doing things, but it's the after pain
Right.
when I do something.
Well,
But I go over next door and I shoot pool. And actually that's helped me with my stamina and my breathing and stuff. Just walking over there.
good. Myron, that's good.
Yeah.
Do you have a backyard or is it just a front yard where Nico goes? A
Well,
backyard?
he just backyard, yeah.
Or try going outside in the backyard with them and have your cannabis or whatever. You know, you'll get outside at least, and he can do his thing. Sitting outside is pretty cool.
I do that every once in a while. I'll go sit out on the step.
Do you do that in the morning and have your coffee?
Don't drink coffee.
Oh, sorry, your tea.
Yeah. Eh.
Eh, to him,
He
eh.
goes. He goes out when he wants to. He can't get out of the yard. I think I've got all the holes plugged.
Well, that's good. No, just sometimes a different scenery is good for you. Just even having your morning coffee and like especially the first thing in the morning, and you're like, yeah, it's peaceful. Start your day off right.
Oh, first thing I do in the morning is word puzzles and stuff to get my mind activated.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah,
be like doing a crossword. My grandma would sit and do a crossword and be like, "Okay, I'm trying to wake up." As soon as you saw her doing the crossword,
yeah. Well, I do Wordle first thing in the morning, and I practice on a different game before I go there.
she would always do the Women's World magazines or the National Enquirer, or whatever the frig it was. That's why she kind of bought them. Something to
Yeah,
do.
yeah,
We call them rag mags, like, oh, the rag mags, whatever. Just pick all three of them up with something to do with during the week.
yeah,
Yeah, conversation. It was conversation. You didn't need to watch TV. Just read and go, what the hell's going on here?
I haven't watched TV in years.
Right. So it's one of them. It kept you in the loop of what the hell is going on with, say, like Oprah and her expenses. You know what I mean? So definitely with them, if you had somebody that did not watch TV, there it was, or the Women's World magazine.
Yeah.
But my grandma was big on the crosswords.
I'm not so big on crosswords, but I do like other word puzzles.
Right. But you see, I wasn't big on the crosswords, more word searches. So I would do the word searches and find the differences. I'm like, yeah, you leave them for me because I'll sit here and drink a coffee and cigarette with you guys and find the differences. And I'll get the pen, not at first. Like we were one of them kids that we'll do it afterwards. We'll mark up the paper when it's about to be thrown away.
Oh,
You can't handle find the differences.
Yes, I can. Make my own word searches too. My grandfather taught me how to do them. Word searches. My great grandfather. He was one of the best at it. He would say, crafty cat, you have to go across each and every line, you know, and your word.
Matthew, I love your nunchucks. He's got ceiling nunchucks. Just hell of a view, man. Holy shit.
see, Kev from Toronto. You obviously haven't lived in Toronto, Kev, because over here you take a big dump at the toilet. You don't go anywhere extra, any place to clean your teeth or your armpits. You're right there. You can do that while you're taking a dump.
You have a coochie.
Well,
Yeah, it's gonna fucker. I know it is. That headache's coming in. I don't care. I don't listen to the weatherman or woman. Literally, it's down the street. I don't listen to them.
Ooh. There's not talking fish anymore, Jason.
About gorillas.
I love me some talking fish, but we're into gorillas this evening.
Now I'm a talking gorilla. Well, I mean,
No. I love your fish. No, I'll just.
I got the black hair, you know.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry, Matthew.
You're a silverback. You're not the
Silverback, right there.
No, you're not a
listen.
silverback. You're not the
There are
beast.
silverbacks.
No. He's not like the one that was in the Metro Toronto Zoo. He passed away.
Yeah, Charles.
Wasn't its name Peanut Butter or something?
No, but you remember the one that saved the kid?
Oh yeah,
Harambe.
Harambe.
Harambe. Harambe was smart, not the human screaming stupid. Nothing's gonna happen to the kid. These are the things that can raise you in the wild. I want to hang out with the gorillas, like gorillas in the mist.
This is way more gorilla talk than I thought I was going to have on Myrons today.
Well, it's Jane Goodall. Whatever.
Scraffy's fault. I'll back off.
It's a true movie, silly.
Yeah, we're just dealing with hyenas and alligators until Crafty started this shit.
You guys are talking about hyenas and
alligators.
I actually have in my life been around a wild hyena one time. I actually do have a hyena. I don't have a gorilla story, but I do have a hyena story.
Great.
Yeah, Splash has lots of gorilla stories.
Hyena.
Well, I heard that you had a fucking zebra story.
No, it's a giraffe.
Oh, it was a giraffe. You were chased around the Toronto Zoo by a giraffe.
Got out of its enclosure. And it chased me around. Yeah.
But he topped your shit.
You're not supposed to do that to the animals.
Dealing with that shit.
No, the giraffe got out of its enclosure and it chased me.
Yeah. Try actually running by the cheetah.
Toronto Zoo.
Going.
Had it stored in the top.
I just had.
I go
ahead.
Yeah, you got no fucking patience.
But I love animals, so definitely.
Really,
I love the Morton's cups.
Yeah, Timmy.
my story is that it ran in front of my headlights like a deer would at when you're driving. That's what happened.
Not in next week, so.
Dennis Corn wants to participate in the first time.
And I was in a country that I didn't know hyenas lived there.
Oh, okay.
And I wasn't expecting to see it. And it was dark out, and I seen it come across my headlights. And I'd never seen one in person, but I knew what it was. I'd seen them on the Discovery Channel, you know. But
You're like, what the fuck is that?
well, I asked my interpreter. I was like, he's like, dude, are there fucking hyenas in Iraq? And he's like, oh yes, there's striped hyenas, yes. And I was like, okay, well, we just saw one.
Went too far, Simba. You were past the elephant.
Good to see you, Sir Almighty Budge. Cheers, brother. Hope the pup's doing good.
The elephant graveyard.
Ah, yes, the elephant graveyard.
Everything's yours to the elephant graveyard. You're not allowed to go in there, Simba. Come on.
I show much
The water hole? What's so good about the water hole?
Exactly.
That's Timon and Pumbaa. Give me a break.
Oh, come on now.
Everybody gets along at the watering hole until like the watering hole disappears, and then it's like you're along. Keep going.
No one even told me Kevin was in the chat. Fuck.
Wait, Myron said it many times.
No, he's fishing. He's fishing. No, he's fishing.
He's in where? Lake Ontario?
No, Kev's a good fisherman.
I don't think that guy's ever fished a day in his life.
I could go more fishing. You're right.
I hope I don't hurt myself when I'm washing my balls and shit.
I should get my rod in the river. What the fuck am I doing?
Blood, you scrub too hard.
If you scrub too hard, you'll see blood.
What are you talking about? I can put my rod in and probably bring out something.
I don't know. What's your rod doing
At
this
the
evening?
credit? Yeah, I will. Give me a break.
A big rod.
You can take a break anytime.
I'm cooking fish tonight, man.
Sit there all day and just put my rod and be like,
Striper?
Haddock and striped bass.
Stuff that you caught last winter?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm just throwing it all in the oven with some onions and some peppers and making some scalloped potatoes.
Is haddock similar to cod?
Yeah, it's not far off.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's white full meat. Yeah.
Yeah. Chop.
Like chicken.
You're fired.
Like chicken, but yeah.
Get out of my kitchen if you're making that nasty fish. I don't want
no
it.
crafty. We know you don't know how to cook. We watch your
I will
cooking
give you
shows.
money.
They suck.
I'll give you money.
I'm being honest. I don't lie.
Quiet.
Crafty can't cook. Where the fuck? I've
Be
watched your meals. I'm like,
I
oh, no,
don't-
you're not eating that tonight, are you? Oh, I wish I was there to help you out.
Yeah, all right. Whatever.
No, I'm serious. Like,
Yeah, okay.
sure, you see me drunk all the time, this and that, but you do not
You
know how to.
don't need nasty food, burnt food from you.
Beautiful kitchen, beautiful.
No, I hate my kitchen.
I
Hello.
know, it's only 5 feet wide, but hey,
I can't stand my kitchen.
When you got,
No, it's got over. It's getting an overhaul, fuckers. Don't you start with me.
Exactly, but you know, I'm rewinding back to like the slow burner cooking
I'm
days.
sorry, Matthew.
Like the best thing to do is fucking.
I don't.
throw it all in the
Like,
air
slow
fryer.
burner.
That's what's up.
Slow
I know
burner
your place is
has
beautiful.
one level.
A slow burner, like
Slow burner's got one level.
how's he gonna eat tonight?
Ugh. He cooks himself.
I
I
know
hate
he's got the.
Matthew.
I
I hate
respect
this
him
kitchen.
for the fucking getting the air fryer, but it's just air fryer life.
I got some catfish I'm going to cook up next week.
Oh hell yeah! I haven't had catfish.
No, I don't want to. I don't like anything from the lake.
And I got some northern pike, or you call them pickle, whatever.
Northern Pike.
Jack.
No, Northern Pike's draw also a band. You're fishing north. You need to come with me to Ontario. Go fishing north. Dip your rod in whatever.
I have the Great Lakes to my north. I got plenty of places to go.
So that's my water life over there. But definitely at my river, you can get rainbow trout.
Oh, I could go down to the Mad River and get trout if I wanted.
Yeah, it's all here. Wild trout's up north. It'll come down. Wild trout.
The only thing I can't get around here is salmon.
Salmon's my river in September.
Well, I mean, technically Lake Erie has salmon, so I guess I could.
Yes. You know what? Here in Lake Ontario, they live, and then they come upstream, and they come to like my river where I sit. You'll watch them kind of jumping right where I am. And it's like I'm the gatekeeper of the salmon. Like you just know, and you can smell them. You can smell when the salmon are in the water. You're like, yeah, I smell that pungent. And we at the end of August, so the water is kind of warmer. And when they get stuck, they don't like the warm water. They'll wait for a little bit later. I've been watching them.
Mm-hmm. I heard it's not good to eat them once they've been in the river too long.
Yeah, there's always a lot of people catch and release, but some people will bring them home. There is like the rainbow trout, like I said.
If you're going to eat a salmon out of the river, I've heard that it's good to eat them right once they've hit the ocean to the river.
Yeah,
they taste better.
But they kind of hang out in Lake Ontario, and there's that camera on our side, so it's one of them. And they're smart.
I have
that camera. They'll knock it off. They kind of go back and they go. It's hilarious.
I have an interesting question. I mean, this would be a good question for like a fisheries biologist or something. But if the salmon start to die once they go from the ocean to a river, why do they die when they go from the Great Lakes to the river? And why? And do they break down the same way?
Yeah, they spawn. Okay, so I've been watching how the bones kind of just fall after they spawn. shape, they will kind of die, and their bones are all at the bottom. It's like looks like a graveyard, and then you're like, the next thing you know, it all disintegrates into
Well,
nothing.
I just want to know what the difference is between a salmon that spends its entire life in the ocean, and what's the difference with a salmon that spends its entire life in, like, we'll say, Lake Superior.
Yeah, the lakes. What's the difference? Well, the
Yeah.
difference it would be that one is freshwater and one is saltwater
Right,
only.
and does its body break
We're gonna
down
make
once
our
it goes to
pizza.
spawn,
We're gonna
or
make a
just
pizza.
okay?
Yeah, that's how
We got
it's
the
like.
good dough. We got the good dough. It's the dildo. We're gonna
Yeah,
make a pizza.
Dildo.
yeah, because I'm
It's
still up.
fresh. It's fucking fresh. Fresh dildo.
I know that that Jason really likes dildo.
I fucking love me some dildo.
I know you do.
You put a little bit of sausage on there.
Yeah.
Little
There's
bit
always a little bit of dildo in you, isn't there?
creme fraiche. Oh yeah.
A little dildo in you everywhere you go, isn't there?
Damn right, we got it.
Oh, Jason.
Yo, what's up?
Brutus. Oh, wait a minute.
Brutus? What's Bubba's up to?
Brutus says, "Wow, I can't get my camera to turn around."
I'll give him that. That's what's up.
There we go. Brutus says, "Hello."
Hello, Brutus.
Hi, Brutus. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Oh, speaking of Brutus, I need to give up.
Beautiful.
I need to chop up an apple.
He's sleepy boy today.
Yes,
Usually he's racing around. Oh, he's not supposed to be on the couch either, Jason.
No, he's fine.
He's not supposed to be on the couch.
I said so. He's fine there for the night.
No, Mom says. Mama says he can be.
As long as Mama says it's okay.
I don't blame. It's dog fur on the freaking couch.
Mama knows it's okay. Mama knows.
Unless there's a blanket there.
Try to raise me better. Sleeping night and night.
Sometimes no boundaries.
Charlie,
Yep.
He's got ear infection going on.
Yep.
Oh no.
Hope I don't drown in the shower. That's fucking crazy. Listen, if I fall over in the shower, will you help me?
No.
I'll call the neighbor.
No? I was nasty, Crafty, because you're a piece of shit. You don't help me. You don't
you.
like me.
Fuck you.
Something happened to me in the shower, you know.
Fuck you. Don't be drinking and going in the shower. Don't be drinking and going in the shower.
Matthew would be like, yeah, I'll fucking call someone there to laugh.
Somebody gets you drinking in the bathroom. Stupid idea.
Fuck you.
I'd call veterinarian services.
No big deal. I'm sorry. I will stick up for you, but not if you're drinking and in the fucking washroom.
Farther in your why did oh my god, you got your hurt feels the other night.
No, I didn't.
Your hurt feels.
I don't want hurt feces.
Oh my god. Feces?
You just want me to walk in the washroom.
She got her feels hurt the other
You
night.
want to walk in your washroom.
Pink Boberto just told her.
Jason, what are feelings?
I don't know. Ask Crafty.
Stop going around telling everybody about
my feels.
Birdo did not hurt my feelings.
I was Birdo's friend forever. Why is he hurting my feels?
No. Like I care about the boy.
All right, explain it. I'm gonna mute while you explain it.
What? He's confused? He keeps wanting to lie to people?
I need to hear an hour-long explanation of what's going on.
Stupid Birdo.
Don't waste your time, Matthew.
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on.
Then you haven't met Pink Bird.
Byron ain't gonna waste his time. I'm not gonna waste my time. You're not gonna waste your time.
Birdo is a fool.
I need a 2-hour dissertation of what happened, Jason, sent to my email.
All right, ask Crafty, get her number. You can talk about it.
Why? Because he hasn't shown his macaroni art. He's just jealous because it went around the computer. And Crafty did it. Look it. I got more apple for you, but you don't want this shit. You are so picky.
Are you trying to feed a cat an apple?
No, guinea pig.
Hamster? Guinea pig.
Yes.
What's its name?
Outcast. Can you get that? Cool.
What else you got in there? Something else?
Just Timothy Hay. He has to clean it tomorrow. This was celery stuff, but he doesn't want it. So over the balcony we go. Birds will eat it. Squirrels will eat it. Oh my God, Jason. Look at my dill. You dildo. I want to dine on me. I don't know. You say you can't eat dill? Yeah, you can.
Check, you got lots of plants there.
Oh yeah, tons. All herbs.
You have the magic herb variety?
The cannabis.
Oh, yeah.
Downstairs. Already
Oh,
put. Oh, here. What? I bought him instead of my potato vine, Matthew. He came
yeah.
out here and he ate my potato vine. I went, "You fucking bitch! He'll eat all of this if I'm not careful."
The
So
guinea pig?
I got him romaine lettuce. Romaine lettuce. He'll eat this leafy greens.
Oh, yeah.
He was just chomping on my lavender. I'm like, do you mind? Anything that's leafy like this, he has to come in and inspect, okay? So he's free roaming and he'll come out here. And that little bugger will come up here and go chop, 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 chop. So I have to watch. Otherwise, my shit's going to get eaten and I have to be strategic about it. Because he kind of goes in and out, in and out, in and out, all the pots. So yeah, he's tricky. That's why I call him Outcast.
Yeah, you crazy. At a due respect, Byron, I did hit the post office.
No, I just picked some herbs right off my rosemary.
Doing it no more. Too much of it. It's on its way. They get there when it gets there. Cheers, bro.
Oh, hey.
Cat on bed.
No problem.
Oh, look at you. Look, I got some romaine lettuce. No, I grew this.
Fucking thing. Same pen.
I grew this.
2 months, and look, it's all fucking half there.
I'm going to clean the water too, because you made a mess.
Thank you. Thanks for putting it.
Needs to be filled. I'll make sure your water bottle's filled.
Oh, what kind of bird you got in there?
Bird. I don't have a bird, although that would be cool. I have a wild
now you're
bird.
fucking real creepy. There's no
I have a
bird in that
wild
bird
bird.
cage that you were feeding bird
No,
seed.
it's a guinea pig cage. You know that. The bear is
Must
fast.
be fucking slow burner's next door neighbor. What the fuck
I
are
think
you
the
telling me?
bird. Yes, I do. I'm a hit with a blue jay.
I don't know. Cheers, Matthew. Cheers, Myron. I don't get crazy.
No,
She used my name here.
I'm not using a condom right now, Jason.
Exactly, and I appreciate it.
She's out of the wrapper.
Matthew doesn't jump on a panel and says Jason does this, Jason does that. But she does. I don't like that. Crafty, why are you doing this shit?
What? He eats his
Using
food and
my
then he
fucking
puts it
name
in
and
here.
everything
Like,
else.
I don't know. Here.
What the fuck? Oh, what is that? A guinea pig?
Yeah.
Yes, that's fine. That's cool.
Jason, how do I know that and you don't?
I don't fucking know.
I knew she had a guinea pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know why. He's weird like that. I don't know.
Outcast, come on. Oh. He will.
She's cryptic.
Cryptic.
Yep. That's all I can say.
It was my daughter. Her hamster died, and then she comes in with this thing, and I'm going, "What
Oh
is
yeah.
it?"
Wait a minute.
She doesn't
You
ask.
got
She
one
never
because you missed it.
asks.
Okay, I get you.
Wait a minute. Your daughter got a guinea pig, brought it in your house, and then left it to
Well,
you?
pretty much abandoned. You know what else she abandoned? She brought it from the farm, and it was as big as my hand. You know how your dog has an ear infection?
Yeah.
How's she doing,
She brought
Crafty?
in
How's
two
she doing?
freaking cats. I already had two at
Crafty,
home.
how is she
Brought
doing?
in two cats. Just a minute. She brought in two cats with ear mites. Guess who had to clean it?
She's talking about her baby girl.
Me. Guess who worked at the vet? Me. Guess who got that cost with four cats? Me. She brought
Eh,
his one home. It would have died in
the
a
last
barn.
two dogs I've had got ear infections at some point.
Yeah. I mean,
It's
if
not
you put them
uncommon
out,
with German shepherds and labs and stuff.
yeah, because if you're outside and, it's the wind carries a lot of crap into their ears. But definitely, and then she goes and leaves us this guinea pig, but he follows me around. When I'm
This
into my
dog,
bathroom, he'll come in.
this
Oh, yeah.
dog is very much pampered.
He thinks actually he's the cat. He hangs out with Lilith. Lilith and him get along. So I've actually had him outside. I will bring him outside with his cage on nice days or in the plant room. That way he can come and go as he pleases. But it's normally when I'm outside, I have to bring him in because of the bigger birds. I don't want any kind of bigger birds like the vultures or the hawk swooping down and coming and grabbing him because they will do that where I am. I mean, I'm open up here. He's food. Let them go for the pigeons.
How's Bubba girl doing?
Yeah, she's a brat, like normal.
How old is your daughter?
Why is she a brat? She's beautiful.
21.
Old enough
So
to leave the house? As yeah.
she's she's a,
Did she leave the house because you were like too far into YouTube and pissing her off, and she wanted
nope,
to live real life?
nope.
No, okay, I get it.
She wants
She
to
is
spend.
beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's a beautiful girl.
What would you do with 42K left to you?
I'd reach out to Mama.
Oh, really? Because that didn't happen. Not 1 cent went to me. Okay, not 1 cent went to her father. She blew it. That's why we're saying, wow, $42,000. That was an inheritance. That was someone working their fucking ass off. And
Oh,
nice
you
tattoos.
wanted it. Okay, you wanted it. I get it.
Nice tattoos you got.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, you were my kid. I raised you.
You
I don't
want to
need
smoke
to
fucking dope all day.
have none of
And,
that. I get it.
all right.
Aaron, I'll shut up.
You think I've got it fucking bad when you want to blame your mom. Yeah? No fucking way. See ya.
Hey,
Hi, Chris. Welcome back, Chris.
Right.
Chris, L for love.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, Chris. Hey, are you in? Whoa, Carlsberg. Oh, wow, that's a bigger white beer. Are you in?
Yeah.
Are you in Spain yet?
What? No.
hey, Chris, I
What?
got a question for you. You're always asking me questions. You go all over fucking holidaying. How come you haven't ever fucking come to Canada, you cunt?
He
Yeah,
can't
you
afford
prick.
it.
Well, I haven't been yet.
Yeah,
Answer the question, dickhead.
He can't afford it, guys. He
What?
can't.
Yeah, I can.
oh, well,
Fuck off.
Uh,
He can't.
yeah,
Otherwise,
I'd
New
rather go
York.
to United States.
fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's because you had a sure fuck there the last time, but next time you won't.
You went to the United States, but you wouldn't come to Canada. That makes no sense knowing how close Canada and United Kingdom have been. You
Yeah.
went forward to Yankeeville. And sorry, Matthew. It's just a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
pet peeve I have for you.
Mountain. It's easy to get laid. In America.
I love you.
Oh, so
American
you're
girls
calling
don't
the
say
American
no.
women cheap, crass, and all this other stuff. No, I'm
Hey,
sorry. I'm sorry. Not all of them are that
I
way.
love you,
Just like in
thumb.
Canada.
hey,
Whoa, Matthew's
um,
trying to talk.
hey, yeah. Shut up for a minute, everybody,
Yeah.
so I can say what's important. American women are easy. That's all I have to say.
Thanks, Matthew. I love you, brother.
That's why, there's
Yeah,
American
Myron.
woman,
You go to New
beautiful.
York.
And
It's
so are
easy to
Canadian
get.
women.
Yeah,
Hey, we're a
Myron.
little bit more. We'll wait till you work. We want to see you work first.
Yeah, Myron. You go to New York. It's easy to get laid.
It's easy to get laid anywhere today. The women are, well, they're probably fat ass. And you know what they say about fat folk?
More cushion for the pushing.
They're open 24/7
Oh,
for you. Hmm.
that's not more cushion for pushing.
That
Chris.
too.
Yeah,
In your
yeah,
own flower.
yeah. Jason.
Chris.
Is it easy to get laid in Toronto?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Every other
No,
house will have a fucking.
no, Crafty, Toronto. Is it
Oh,
easy to get laid in Toronto? He's traveled.
oh
He
yes,
hit
yes.
Spain. He's fucking every bitch in Spain. Is it
Church
easy to get
Street is
laid in
right there
Toronto?
for him. Church Street is right there for him.
Yes, Chris, you could easily bang Crafty if you hit there. She'd be like,
Fuck
"Oh, you like
you.
this
I
chick? I
said I
like
would
her
take him to
bitch."
Church Street.
That's what I'm
You'll
telling you.
find a lovely fella or man or woman
All right,
or
Chris, you got
gender
it, bud.
Yeah.
doesn't.
You
What
got it.
would a Brit and a Spanish kid look like? That'd be weird.
No, it's colonial,
Yeah.
wild colonial boy.
Yeah. I told Myron.
Chris, you got it.
Yeah, God, yeah, I didn't know. I was pissed, Myron. I went into a gay club in New York.
Oh, I would bring you into the gay bar. You'd fit in right well.
Hey, tell
No.
it your piss. You probably wanted to go there.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey,
Guess what?
I know the bitch.
Why don't you come to Canada? Get to
hey,
Ontario, then you
when
can
you
go to Alberta.
when you go to a gay bar, you don't fit in; they fit in you.
Gosh,
Yeah.
I was gonna take
Yeah,
you into a different
Jason,
country,
have
but
you been
Chris
a
whoa.
gay
wins.
bar, Jason?
Oh,
Yes,
this
Chris.
one over
I
here,
know,
I'll
Chris. You
it's a
would
fella.
definitely, if you hit Toronto, yes, you could easily
Yeah.
find Crafty in a bar and have sex with her. She like,
Fuck you!
yeah,
I won't be doing
you
that.
know it's reality. You could do it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
fuck off! I
Yeah.
don't do those things. No, I don't do those things. However, if
Cheers,
you're in
brother, to
Toronto,
Carlsberg.
if you're in
God loves
Toronto,
up.
I will lead you to a bar called.
Here's
Mm,
Matthew. You know what I
well,
mean?
it's a surprise, and definitely, you should come now. Oh,
Yeah.
for the end of June? Oh yeah, you'd love it.
Mm,
But either way, whenever you're coming, we can get you laid over here. Trust me. There's
yeah.
like
Chris, if you do a Canadian girl, she'll pour maple syrup on your nipples and lick it off.
Yeah.
that costs extra though.
You know, Chris, I think it would probably be best if you went to Quebec for the first time.
Yeah, Quebec. Oh, the girls over there, the voulez-vous accoucher avec moi, and they
Yeah.
don't care because they're
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah. Myron,
But
do you speak English, Myron?
Oh yeah, some of
what
them.
would
Some
I
of them.
know? I've never been there.
Yes, Myron. Just tell them to go to Montreal. They speak English there too.
No, I get it, Myron. Just like Matthew and he was saying, they like Crafty puts all the maple over
No,
her
she
nipples,
doesn't.
and Chris
No,
can go
she
to
doesn't.
Toronto and lick them all off. Yeah,
No,
that's what they do in
don't do
Toronto.
those
They
things.
cover
Don't
themselves
do
in
those
fucking
things.
maple syrup, so people like from the UK can hit Toronto and lick the fucking sap
And
off
you're hooked
the rest.
instantly on maple syrup. That's how it works over here. And
Thank
then
you,
we
Matthew, for bringing
the
that up.
rest of the cannabis spliff, and you'll never want to leave. Fucking right.
Yeah.
You'll be like, Trudeau, you did something right over here. You legalized pot. What an idiot. But either way,
Yeah, but if
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
you, like,
Like everyone
what an
says,
idiot.
your country is nice, Myron. It's just too cold.
oh fuck,
Give
you're
over. Give over. You live by the fucking English Ocean, and you're having a migrant problem. I don't know if you've noticed, but we're having the same
Yeah.
shit.
Well, it's
So,
kicking off.
well, we know that. In Ireland, Northern Ireland, I know. Why
Yeah.
don't you come
Well,
over here?
Stop letting them in your country.
It's
well,
going to kick
the
you off over
UK
here.
and United States.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kicking off.
Just like you won't be able to
Yeah.
stop.
I said to Myron, do you feel sorry for American people and the British? Yeah, you said no, Myron.
That's right. Why would I feel sorry for them?
You should
Well,
feel sorry
you don't
for us
feel sorry
Canadians.
for British people and
What?
We have
Americans.
our problems
British
here.
people.
The British went around fucking killing and raping for centuries.
Well, yeah,
And
Well,
hey,
that's colonialism. Come on.
let me finish what I'm gonna say. Cause now
yeah,
I forgot what I was gonna say, you fucking knothead.
right.
Oh,
Yeah, man, you know,
You're a
the
bunch of
14-year-old
fucking
girl got
rapists,
raped.
Chris. You fucking UK rapists. It's
you
proven.
you're a colonial.
It's
You
your
colonial.
grandfather and everybody beyond.
And you're doing it again. It's so fucking stupid. And excuse me, I have the British roots, so I'm going to say "fuck on you." And when you realize the
Yeah,
truth, and
yeah,
especially
man, you got the British roots
they're
too.
not from regime. Hello.
Yeah,
My roots are all natural though.
yeah,
And you
man,
just
your family's from Ireland.
my family isn't from
No,
Irons.
no,
Love
no,
you,
no,
Matthew. Jess,
mine.
have a good night. Love you,
So
Matt.
I didn't know I was related to you. Iron.
history over there.
Yeah.
I have the United Kingdom on the panel here. Okay, it's
Mm,
me that comes from the Yorkshire roots.
mm. Yeah,
My feet were born in
you said
Kent.
your family's from Yorkshire, yeah?
Right, and
Yeah,
Scotland and Ireland.
yeah.
You make pudding?
Yeah, I'm going to Yorkshire in 2 weeks.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna have pudding when you're
Yeah.
there?
My sister lives there.
Yes, Yorkshire pudding's a must with roast beef. I
Yeah.
have a question. What part of Yorkshire?
I'm going to Leeds and York.
Oh, so West Yorkshire.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Well,
York
then you
is
better stop
like
in.
600 years old. That
Right.
city.
So it's York Minster. That's Ivar. You gotta go back to the Vikings and
Yeah,
and Denmark, right? So then over there,
yeah,
there's West Halifax. That's St. John the Baptist country. There, you'll find a 900-year-old church. Okay,
yeah. York, yeah.
and that's where your coal revolution started. Maybe you should start watching Jacob and Jack. You'll know about Halifax then,
Mm,
and Woolworth, like the carpet, like how they made the carpets for the palaces.
yeah, yeah.
Shibden Hall, place I've been. But
Mm,
that's an actual TV series, Chris. Gentleman Jack
mm,
on HBO.
yeah.
Without watching it. Yeah, it's fabulous.
Yeah. Yeah. Like you said, yeah. Is your family from Leeds or York in Yorkshire?
Well, my cousins lived in Leeds, but definitely
Yeah, yeah,
from
yeah. Well,
Yorkshire.
yeah, Leeds is a good city.
Everybody comes from Halifax, whether they move to a different
Oh
village.
yeah, I've been to Halifax too.
Well, they'd walk it. They used to walk it. Calderdale,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Abington,
Halifax.
Fort.
God, this old. Yeah, it's old-fashioned city.
Right. The air is better up there.
Thanks for coming up today, guys. My name is What? Matthew, Ken from Toronto, Bud, Adrian, and Kim, everybody else who's in here. Thank you, and I'll catch y'all Monday, maybe.